Will Kong meet his fate in a future MonsterVerse movie? I have this question about Godzilla Kong Supernova. I wonder if it's in this movie or a future movie. Maybe we're building up to our main character Kong finally meeting his end. And I don't mean finally in a way like I want to see him go, I just wonder. Because a lot of the fans have really spoken up about needing more Godzilla-centered movies. And I would like to see this too, of course. And I wonder if they could write it in such a way that Kong kind of gets out of the way, while also having emotional impact. At this point, we have had Kong be more of like the center in GVK and New Empire, and I just wonder if this is leading to that. Not that they probably wrote that from the beginning. I'm sure that it would be sort of a decision on the spot to kill off Kong, and I don't know, I think it could be pretty interesting. We still got Baby Kong, and we might have Baby Godzilla coming up. We'll see, but I think if any film Kong's gonna die in, it might be Supernova, because, like, imagine the big bad Space Godzilla is the one to let him meet his end, or Kong sort of, like, sacrifices himself in some way. I just don't think in Godzilla Kong Supernova that both of them are going to make it out of this alive. And honestly, I think I'd be pretty disappointed if Godzilla goes, because Kong's been the center for this long, and I think it would be a beautiful way to get Kong sort of out of the way. Like I said, not that I want to see our boy die, because I love Kong. I grew up on King Kong. I love and grew up with the 2005 Peter Jackson King Kong, and I watched King Kong movies long before that. Grew up on the original 1962 King Kong vs. Godzilla. I've always felt like Godzilla just simply has more movies and he got more popular, but do not underestimate Kong. He is the reason we even have Godzilla in the first place. And he's a great character, and I love this version of him thus far in the MonsterVerse. He is my favorite version of Kong in films so far, is our MonsterVerse Kong. I love him so much, and his design's great. His personality's great. I love it. And I just really love Kong Skull Island. I don't think it gets enough praise, to be honest. But, is he gonna die? Is Kong gonna be put out of the way? Is Space Godzilla gonna take him out? Will there be some kind of fight? I don't see Kong dying super early. I don't see him taking on Space Godzilla by himself until Godzilla can get there or anything like that. I think if it's gonna happen, it would be at the end in some way during the team up. Just writing in some situation where Kong rather has to sacrifice himself or die. What do you guys think in the comments? Do you want to see Kong be put sort of out of the way so that Godzilla kind of has a time to shine? Or do you think they're just gonna both make it out of this movie alive, where Legendary just plays it safe? I hope they don't. I hope that we do see some deaths for that impactful thing. I mean, if Space Godzilla's coming, this is like the end of the world scenario. I mean, I care about Godzilla and Kong, and I don't want to see either one of them go, but at the same time, I understand the emotional impact that it needs. Like, this is the third film in this sort of GXK trilogy. We need something to really hit us in the heart, and I hope they don't play it too safe. What do you guys think? Who do you want to see die? Like, leave it in the comments. Who do you want to see perish? Is it going to be just a human character? We need someone meaningful and that's maybe been in the MonsterVerse for quite some time to go, in my opinion. This is all my thoughts. I want to know yours down in the comments, though. What do you think? What do you want to see happen in GXK Supernova? Let me know. Are they gonna do Space Godzilla justice, do you think? Is he gonna be the big bad that we always dreamed of for the MonsterVerse? Thank you guys for surpassing me at 500 subscribers. Keep it coming. Please subscribe if you haven't already, if you're new here, and welcome. I love you guys. God bless. And remember, as always, keep your neighborhood friendly, and we'll be talking to you very soon. Bye-bye.